Lindsay, are you still here? Oh, thank you, Emily. Okay, cool. So, general reading, yeah? So this is more to do with, Jay, thank you. This is more, I feel, to do with yourself. Okay, let's see what energies I pick up, okay? Okay. After, Lindsay. Just after. No one's been on the box tonight. Only mediumship readings have, okay? Okay, so what messages and guidance do I get here for relation to the energies of Lindsay? Feel like you've got a new way. You're starting to change the way things are. So I've got here a line in your life, okay? I feel like what you're starting to do is starting to realise that things do need change, okay? And for a long time, you didn't bring it in because you didn't really know and understand about any change whatsoever, okay? You kept falling back into a pattern. It was an old pattern, it was an old cycle, it was old situation that kept turning into what it was, okay? Which was bringing like negative thoughts and things regarding this energy, okay? And I feel like that what you needed to know and understand, wow, you see these cards in a minute, that you needed a deep replenishment, okay? You had to remove yourself from all of that negative energy. Energy, whoa, it's gone on the floor, that was no longer serving you, okay? It was energy that needed to go. It was energy that was making you feel like as if that you can understand why you was carrying it, but not just that, but it was also carrying itself around other situations and other people, okay, as well, okay? And I feel like once you started to realise that you needed to take yourself away from that equation, okay, that's when I've got here the great gathering is starting to come forward, okay? Now this is to do with you, okay? And I do want to talk about counselling, okay? Getting the help and support that you needed to have, okay? It was about coming together, finding who you were, okay? Listening to the guidance that you were given, okay? Becoming more intuitive, okay? Connecting with a soul family that understands you as well, okay? But I feel like a lot of this does go back to your past, okay? But it's like you're on a mission, okay? You're on some sort of mission now. You're on a mission to get things to be more uplifted in your life, okay? And it's taken its time. It has taken its toll, but at the same time, there's lots of changes and movement that is coming in and forwards with this energy and vibration, okay? And sometimes we don't understand why that went the way it did, but what we can do is move forwards from it and channel and uplift to what we're meant to be doing, okay? And I feel that's the most important part of you as well. I feel like the sessions have been a little bit hard to start with, but I did tell you in the very beginning it wasn't going to be an easy ride, yeah? You are going to have to go through the rough to get you to the smooth, to bring out that vibration and energy in order to reconnect that energy as well, okay? So I've got here, my lovely, play. laugh, joke, have fun, find a way of direction, find a way of communicating, listen to what is being said, okay? Anything that seems too hard isn't. That's just you overthinking it. So I don't want you to overthink it. I want you to run with it and go with it as well, okay? And don't see it as that, okay? See it for what it is as well. Yeah, the assessment was hard, and I feel that, but I also feel at the same time that there's a lot of energy shifts and movement within it as well, okay? And you're learning to find direction, Lindsay, and you have to learn to understand how you get to this part, okay? This part is known as the age of light, okay? And again, you have been feeling this energy for quite some time, but you hadn't mentioned this energy to nobody as a reference to what you were feeling, okay? It's powerful, it's meaningful, and it's knowledgeable, okay? And it was a sign that this is what needed to happen in order to get yourself away from all of that, suffocating energy, right? I feel there was a few family members there. I feel like there was a few things that were triggering you. But again, it was finding new pathways and direction to what you needed to be understood and understand as well, okay? And I promise you, trust your path, okay? Because if, you know, that was the vibe and that was what it was you're feeling, then you need to trust your path. Because I feel that you need to trust your path, because I feel that once you start trusting and once you start taking down them barriers, you are going to allow them to come into yourself as well. And again, it's going to give you a sense of clarity. It's going to give you a sense of support, okay? Vibrations and energies to gain what it is that you've needed to for a very, very, very long time as well, okay? And this is where I need you to know and understand that support is coming. And support is here already, but there's going to be more support. There's going to be even more support, okay? You've just got to be receptive to opening up to that energy. Okay, because this is why, wow, I've got the crumbling card. You felt for a long time as if you were crumbling and you wasn't going anywhere and you had no direction. You had nothing, okay? But getting grounded keeps you energized. It keeps you out of the hurt, pain and upset. It keeps you out of the feeling unappreciated, because you're going to have triggers there. You're going to have triggers there massively, okay? And these triggers that you're going to have, okay, Spirit is saying just bear with me. Okay, wow. See, Star Mother card. This Star Mother is saying to you that you need to start nurturing yourself, okay? You need to start to find a path and a direction, but you also need to learn how to... Okay, so I've got here, my lovely, 2 seconds. Puzzle piece. Protection, okay? Now, with this protection, you need to start calling back your power. You need to start speaking out the things that you needed to say for a very long time, okay? We're not just talking a month ago. We're talking like years ago. There's some reference to do with 9 years ago, please, Lindsay. 9 years ago. Something to do with reference of 9 years ago, please. 9 years. 9 years ago, please. Nine years ago. Okay. Okay. And that's when you left them. Okay. And that's what it was, okay? And it was something that had an impact on you psychologically as well, okay? And it caused a lot of trauma and past traumas as well, and currently present traumas as well, if you understand that. There's reference to it. Okay. Because I've got here the transformation card, okay? You started to see and you started to feel a transformation. You started to pick up on vibrations and energies that change was needed, okay? Deep healing was needed. A focus was needed, and you had to override it as well. Okay? But again, it's showing you a sense of having that willpower. Whew. Willpower, yeah? You understand that? And having that willpower to be able to talk about it. Because for a long time, you wasn't allowed to talk about it. But I also feel that it didn't help the situation with other things as well. Okay. And there's something to do with... Why am I being shown passports, please? Why am I being shown passports? Something to do with passports. Lindsay, why am I being shown something to do with passports? I was made to keep quiet and he stole my old one. Ah, okay. As in your old passport. I'm being told that you've got some sort of like exercise to do. Some sort of exercise. It's something to do with that. Take that I've said that because there must be a reason as to why I'm saying that to you. Okay, bear with me. Take that I've said that to you as well, okay? So I've got here the Priestess card, okay? Tap into your intuition. Listen to the level up of change. Listen to the level up of deepness, okay? Listen to everything that you're doing within yourself as well, okay? Right. Akasha, okay? This is where we're talking about, okay? The grey cloud. The grey cloud that has followed you for a very long time as well. Like an exercise. Yes, absolutely. Okay. And that grey cloud, you're finally pushing that grey cloud aside. There's something there. Hey, see this, Lindsay? Do you understand that, Lindsay? Lindsay, do you understand that? My body seizes up when exercise. Okay, so what I'm saying to you is, with that big grey cloud has followed you around for so long, a long time. And again, it shows movement. Like, I feel like a massive weight is about to be lifted off your shoulders as well, my lovely, okay? Because I did get here the ever unfolding rose, okay? Now, when a rose is unfolding, that's not you about being impatient and picking all the petals off to get to the opening, okay? Spirit is telling me no, no, no in reference to that, okay? The reason why they're showing me the rose is because it's growing and evolving and changing and ascending every single day. And you have got to understand that this is what the vibration is, okay? About cracking open that wholeness, Lindsay, okay? But doing it the right way, thank you. So yes, oh my goodness, Lindsay, wait till you see this card, yeah? So this card that I have for you, my lovely, is breaking the chain, breaking the cycle, breaking the pattern, breaking everything that had been a massive impact on you, okay? And again, you're healing, okay? This is why you're going through what you're going through at the minute, like with your counselling and stuff like that, okay? Because you have to acknowledge the past. You've got to let it go. You've got to move forwards and give it everything that you need to know. Okay. You there, Lindsay? Because you're healing, you're rewriting, you're recreating this future. And I feel this person from 9 years ago, you was with them for quite some time. You will start seeing angel numbers because it's signs for you that things need change, my lovely. Things need change. Minting again. Powerful. You're longing to be there in this new home, this new place. Yeah. Okay. Yes, 15 years. Right, okay, there you go. Right. And there is still triggers from time to time with that as well. There's a lot of triggers there being told. Let's have a look. What do we get? Oh, Lindsay, your cards just keep dropping on the floor. Okay, I've got here dance with life, okay? Yeah, exactly. So if you want to breathe and you want to get through it, okay, this is telling me that you've got to dance, you've got to believe in yourself, you've got to just keep moving, you've got to understand the movements, the vibrations of this, okay? It's very, very, very powerful, and it's giving you all the, you know, confidence, stability and things that you need to have and understand as well, okay? I've got here, don't dim to fit in. Okay, that's why you need to have boundaries, my lovely. Boundaries. And the thing is, you have to have these boundaries because I feel like it can exhaust you as well and make you be like, oh, but I also feel you've got to have boundaries with yourself as well. It's not just all about family. It's about leaping, trusting, building, doing. And I feel that that is a very, very strong card as well. I feel like it will, Lindsay, but you've got to give it time, okay? Sisterhood of the Rose. Rose. Again, rose is a significance. Flowers as a significance as well, okay? This is where you can show your devotion. This is where you can show your stuff. And then So take that. Take it as well. Take it. Take it, because I've got keepers of the earth. Okay. This is powerful. Wow, Lindsay, I feel you. Try to still talk. You're going to need to do a lot of talking in your next round of sessions with them. Okay. This is about you not feeling alone. This is about you automatically assuming that nobody likes you. This is automatic feeling, okay, of being there but worried about a situation, okay? Don't be worried. Yeah, no. No. Spirit say no. Yeah, you need to get out of that old funk, please. I'm being shown all sorts here, Lindsay. Yeah, no. You know, I promise you, just the thought of me going back there, I'm hearing, yeah, no. No. I'm on about what you've experienced, okay? I'm talking when Dad was on the earth plane, when Dad left the earth plane, something happened, something went off here. So yeah, there's definitely that vibration with that as well, okay? And I do want to say that your dad's coming in quickly. He's not going to stay long, okay? But he's just giving you reference that he's here. He's saying, hello, I'm here, okay? And he tells me that you are a warrior woman. And he wants you to get back into being a warrior woman. Yeah. He's saying no more losing yourself. Cool. No more losing yourself, okay? This is the start of a new thing. This is the start of happy time. Oh. He's saying, I promise you, cancel of light, okay? Lots of love is being sent from over to the spirit world to you, okay? So from the spirit world to you, okay? And they keep telling me, like, there's a lot of, it's time, okay? Just remember to stay alert, motivated and driven, okay? And the baby steps and the rest will follow. Okay. This is really about releasing the old energy that no longer serves, okay? Oh, just give me 1 minute because I've got here, answer that call, okay? When you start answering that call, I promise you, that's where everything is changing for the better with you, okay? It's time to share your voice. You've got to let go. The song's saying about, I can't let go. You've got to let go, okay? You've got to start sharing your voice. You've got to start breathing. You've got to start trusting. You've got to start knowing and doing and feeling, okay? So get here, my lovely, yeah? Limera. This is the power of the power of the power of the power, okay? This is the drama-free life in reference to what you're saying as well, okay? And again, it's showing balance of security and fulfillment, okay? And love and compassion, okay? But you, my lovely, have definitely been having some sort of an awakening, okay? Which is great, but I feel like there's still quite a bit more to do with you, okay? But you are getting there slowly but surely. Okay, Lindsay, I just want to say, my lovely, do a little bit more, 2 seconds, and I'll have a look at that in a minute. Right, 2 seconds, yeah, there you go. You're birthing a new age, Lindsay, okay? Make sure that you take away that clearance energy. You need to start doing that, okay? You cast your card, and as I said, it's out with the old, in with the new, okay? Starting time. Okay. Yeah, but you're going to, Lindsay, this is my whole point. You're going to, don't dim to fit in. Right there. Don't dim to fit in. Don't let anybody try and dim your light, okay? Just dance with life and have fun, okay? And don't be offended by anything or anyone, okay? All right? Time is coming. You're cleansing your energy. You're aligning your life. Because you're starting to come forwards and do the things that you need to do as well, okay? And be on a mission for this great gathering. All right? It's coming. There's something to do with August as well. Remember I said August. Something to do with August. Okay? And again, you've had this card 4 times. Birthing a new age. It's coming, very much so. Trust your path, because it's all coming together forwards as well. Okay? All right, my lovely. Well, thank you so much, Lindsay. And guys, love us in the chat. Yeah, love your first session will be the hardest one, because it's getting to know your person, you know, your supporter, and it's getting to know a different. Okay. Guys, my pots are starting to kick in a little bit as well, yeah? Because I can feel it. Just give me 1 minute. Just a tad. Not too much, but it's getting a little bit. I can feel it. So guys, if you don't know, I do have pot syndrome. Okay. Okay. Right, where are we at though? We needed to get to 500k taps so we can pick a winner chicken dinner. But, yeah, I don't mind. I mean, we've done quite a lot, haven't we? I'm admins to get you there. What do you mean? What do you mean, Lloyd? Explain what you mean. What do you mean, my lovely? Where are you from, Lloyd? Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm cold. Ah. Thank you, Lloyd, for tapping. Well, you've had the conversation and that feels soon. It's something to do with a couple of weeks, and that's why you got the card. You got the card. Listen to the call. Answer the call, yeah? That's why you got that. So answer it. Listen to it. Engage in it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Guys, my mods know me better than, like, you know, when I'm in that zone, and I'm in that zone. But yeah. Yeah. Well, no, you can cry because crying is going to heal you. Okay, Lloyd, thank you. Okay. Well, ah, bless your heart, Lloyd. Thank you. Yeah, eat a banana. Lovely. What, you sent one today? Oh, corals, thank you so much. I do apologise. I didn't see it. I don't know if it's working. Guys, I don't think the saxophone's working because I didn't see it. Okay. Yes, I am. Thank you, everyone. You're welcome, Lindsay. Okay, guys, I am going to close the barn. I do apologise. As I said, I cannot predict my pots, and if my pots is coming in, then yeah, I have to close it all down. But thank you. I did some very strong readings. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's been very powerful readings tonight. Lots of mediumship readings as well. So thank you so much, everyone, for your shares, your likes, your heart meets, your questions, your energies, vibrations, being here. Your amount of love and support means the sheer world to me. So thank you so much. And your follows, guys, as well. We've got new people in the barn, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And guys, please do remember that you're beautiful, kind, caring, worthy and unique. And most importantly, you are enough, okay? Myself, Destinyk, is going to sign off, sign out. I'm going to come on later on this afternoon, guys. If I go to sleep now, I'm going to come on this afternoon. Stay well, stay blessed. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tana, for the whole night. Okay, absolutely amazing. I'm about to say thank you, Abby, as well, my lovely, for being here as well. I appreciate it. So Lloyd, my lovely, I'm not sure, guys, can someone just go and follow Lloyd quickly so you can share it out to him when we're next live? Yeah, Rich, go and follow Lloyd so you can share it out to him. Something to do with that. Okay, big love. Okay, stay well, stay blessed, guys. Amazing live, well done. Bye bye. And put love ups in the chat for Abby. Abby's done amazing. Thank you, Abby. Big love. Rich, you've done well as well. And everybody, thank you so much. And I'll see you in a little while. Bye bye, guys. Big love.
Thank you, Coach.